Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it was sent to me by one of our admin. The message that she sent to me reads like this. Hello, how are you? Can you please post my own story as anonymous? I am a Sangoma, not just any Sangoma, but one who delivers results no matter the cost. People, they do come to me from everywhere because they know that I can give them exactly what they want. Riches, power, it depends with what you want anyway. What they choose to sacrifice for, it is their own business, not mine. And I make no apologies for what I do. This is my business, just like your pastors. When you go to church, your pastor is in business. If people do not come to church, that is why the church will close its doors. That is why the church will always close its doors from Monday up until Sunday. That is a reason as to why, because you will be at work and you, the customer, you go to church on a Sunday. I give people what they ask for, and it is not my concern what happens afterwards. So I have always had stories about saying that Ukuthwala is bad, giving it a bad reputation. People, they call it evil. They say that it is ruining lives, but to me, it is a service that I have been offering, a service that I have been taught by the ones that initiated me to become a Sangoma. And I don't think that it is that bad, for there are people that want money, that are willing to give up anything so as to get it. But who am I to deny them that chance to be wealthy? If you are born poor, at least you should try to make sure that by the time that you die, at least die as a millionaire, not to die as a poor man. And when these people, when they come to my compound, I do not have the energy to argue with them. All that I tell them is that I will show you that I can help you, but whatever that is going to happen to you, do not blame me. Take Tandega, not her real name, my neighbor. She came to me, she was desperate. This was after her husband had passed away. She was crying about how she could not feed her children. She wanted wealth, and I laid out the terms and the conditions for her. I told her that she would have to pay a heavy price. I warned her that the children that she was going to give birth to after this ritual, they would come out as disabled as a result, but she did not care. She only saw the money. So that was when we did the ritual and she agreed. She chose wealth over her own future children's health. The other child that she had with her new boyfriend, their first child was born with severe disabilities, and she did not even get concerned about it. No, she came back to me and said that she was ready for more. She had 2 more children, both born with serious disabilities, and still she did not even look back. Now she's wealthy beyond her wildest dreams, and she tells me often how grateful she is to me. She does not care about the cost of the children that she gave to, because these children, she has money to put them in another house while she is staying in peace in another house. That is what she does. So the way that they are suffering, it is a small price for her to live in comfort and for her to live in luxury. So who can blame her? She knew exactly what she was getting herself involved in. So that is what is needed in this life. If you have that opportunity, grab it with both hands. If you know someone who is doing Ukuthwala, just make sure that the person is genuine. If the person is genuine, then know that you are going to rejoice, you're going to celebrate after you would have done your small sacrifice. I don't waste time worrying about the consequences of my work, whether I go to hell or not. What I've realized in this world is that the day that you die, that is the day that your world, your universe will come to an end. There is no other place, I believe. So I want this other guy who had came to me, and I warned him that his family would fall apart, but he did not care. This was another man who had came to me, whom I'll call Mpo, not his real name. He sacrificed his own brother for wealth, and now he is also living a very good life. He has a fleet of cars, multiple houses, since he is into real estate, and a lifestyle that makes him to be the envy of many. But his brother's death was no accident. His family grieves almost every day. I see them in the spiritual realm, but he is gone, and they don't even know that he was the one who was behind everything. He goes to their gatherings, pretends to mourn with them, and lives his life as if nothing happened. I gave him the power, and he chooses how to use it. You may think that I sound really heartless, but that is because you do not understand the realities of Ukuthwala. It's all about power and more sacrifices. I have seen people give up everything and even their own humanity, doing things that we cannot even mention here on a public platform. And these people, they come to me because they want the world, and they are willing to pay whatever the price I set. And once they agree, I do not even care. I don't care if their families suffer. I don't care if their health one day will decline. If you come to me for wealth, you better be ready to lose something that is special. That is the deal. I have no sympathy for those who regret it later. I have only sympathy for those that are brave. When I tell them that you have to do this, then you need to do that. And people think that I am someone who is not nice, who is not a nice person. I am arrogant. But the truth is that I know where my power lies, for my power lies with my own ancestors. I have helped hundreds of people gain riches beyond their dreams, and not one of them got there without sacrificing something dear to you, something that will give you a lot of pain for the rest of your life. But here is the thing: they don't come to me crying about their losses. They come back again and again because they can't get enough. They are addicted to these rituals because it is easy money. Just imagine, you go to bed, you do not have any money. When you wake up the next morning, when you look around, you will see that in your room there will be a lot of money that will be there, money that you can go and spend as much as you want. If you come to me, I'll make you rich, but you will pay the price, and I will collect your soul after you would have died. I don't care if it ruins you, your family, your life, as long as I get the money that you would have promised me, as long as I get what I want, nothing else matters to me. When you post my story, please tell me so that I can follow through in the comment section. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our dear sisters. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world.